So today we are exploring the Aeon Tebrau Mall, and it's actually very popular with both locals and tourists alike. Watch till the end as I'll be sharing 2 hidden gem massage around the area. Before we actually do any shopping, let's fill up our tummies with breakfast first. Can't go wrong with the coffee and egg tart or the kaya toast. And if you're feeling hungry, do try out their ban mian as well. On the first story, you actually see a lot of the shopping and retail malls like H&M. And there's also a LC Waikiki that's very popular for kids' clothing. A large Uniqlo store here, Pardini, that's currently under renovation. There's also a popular Tsutaya bookstore. The bookstore is actually very big, and I really love that they put such floor-to-ceiling bookshelves. The place is so pretty. There's actually a lot of books to choose from. There's also stationeries, supplies, etc. So it's actually a very big bookstore, the largest that I've seen in JB. And actually there's very cozy sitting areas at the corner where you can just sit down and browse through whatever books that you like. They even have a lot of comics as well. Corner near Tsutaya bookstore, there's actually the new Tebrau City Food Hall. I think this area is a new area, probably about 1 to 2 years old. So there's a lot of food places here, and there's also a large indoor playground just in front. A visual map of all the shops in this area. There's Tonkatsu Mamesan. There's a lot of small bites and food, Roy's, Fresco Gelato, Potato Corner. So it's like a food area where you can actually just buy the food and just take any seat you want. So there's a Kyochon 1991. I think remember seeing this at Southkey also, if I'm not wrong. And then there's a Korean cuisine. And then we have Maruki Ramen. And we have Genki Sushi. I think someone was asking about Genki Sushi in the last video. We have the Star Kids Fun Sports and Gym. So it's actually a pretty large kids play area for the kids to burn energy. So there's actually a lot of sitting areas here. So if you're actually tired from walking from the malls, you can actually take a break here, grab a drink, relax a bit. We have more shopping, G2000, HLA, 68, I think it's clothing for youngers. There's Lovisa, I see Charles & Keith. So a lot of the popular names that you can see in other malls as well, Levi's, Eora. So I think the first floor, I see more shopping, but I do know there's a supermarket here. Marks & Spencer, Superdry. So the first floor has a lot of international brands. The popular Verona Hills here, that's also available at Mid Valley. We also have the Aeon supermarket. So this side of the mall is actually the entire Aeon departmental store and supermarket. Level 1 is supermarket, and you can see a lot of fresh fruits. Actually, this supermarket is smaller than the Lotus supermarket, but it's actually more convenient because it's just located inside the mall and you can just come here and buy some groceries after all your shopping. We had lunch at this restaurant, Southkey. We had a chicken rice and the char siu is actually very good. The char siu is really very good. This is the best dish here. This Wagyu and rice has recently been very frequently promoted by social media. The review is a bit mixed, but I've not tried it myself. They are quite famous for their Wagyu beef patty with the egg yolk on top of it. And the Wagyu beef patty is made from A5 Wagyu. I have to say the price is a bit on the high side. Level 2 you see more services like hair cutting, salons, etc. And you also see a massage, the Siam Oasis. I checked out the price earlier at Siam Oasis and I think it's pretty expensive even by Singapore standards. And as promised, I'm going to recommend you 2 more value for money massage around the area. One is Sabai Sabai just at Lotus Tebrau. And the other is just within a short distance from Aeon Tebrau as well. And we also have Zeus Coffee. There's a lot of sports shoes and sports shops at level 2. I also see Foot Lockers. There's Under Armour, Skechers, Adidas. So there's a lot of sports apparel shops at level 2. Sports Direct here selling sports shoes. And we also have a JD here selling sports shoes and sports apparels. We also have a very large Harry's here. Harry's more like a high-end popular. You can have a lot of books, art materials, stationeries. And we have the popular Hua Mei food store here famous for their chicken chop. Kunya Thai Kitchen, Thai cuisine. Looks interesting. It's a Yihe Feng. I think they sell like mainly noodles, if I'm not wrong. Noodles and ramen. Second floor is more like a mixture of different shops, be it like shopping and food. But one side of the second floor is actually very focused in terms of sports and sports apparels. In terms of the pharmacy, there's actually Guardian, Aeon Wellness, and actually Watson at level 3. So you can definitely get all your medication needs here. At the corner, you will see the Aeon departmental store. So level 2, it seems like it's more of the menswear. Level 3 of departmental store, you actually see more of the children clothing and also more of the children toys and home apparels. This stretch I see is more food place. There's an ice cream inside scoop. So there's ayam penyet, dubuyo Korean food. I see a new fish and chip coming up soon. Better catch. Oh, we have this in Singapore as well. Sanu Kitchen, Burger King, Super Tang here again. And here we have the China Muslim Shou Gong Mian and the chicken rice shop in front. We have a cool tea garden here and this was featured in my recent videos at SKS. So the back of the stretch I noticed is more of electronic appliances. You have Samsung. In front I see Huawei, Realme, Vivo, Oppo, they're all in one stretch. So if you need a new phone or tablet, you can actually do some shopping here. You can see a large IMAX theater here to catch a movie. Let's see what movies they have. Oh, they have Colony here. IMAX Grogu, Michael Furious, BTS World Tour, Master of the Universe. Let's check out the IMAX. How much is it? Oh, the IMAX is about $35 per ticket. For the non-IMAX, it's 25 ringgit per ticket. For me, I'll definitely go with the IMAX. So actually, there's this pet shop place that you can actually pay to pet the cats and the dogs. So I think for the cats is 10 ringgit for 30 minutes of playing time. And the dog is a bit more expensive for $15 for 15 minutes of playtime with the dogs. Fanpeka indoor playground for the kids. And there's a pretty big arcade here. The popular Hakka food 客人来. The popular Hai Di Lao here at level 3 also. The Chaoshan restaurant, I think it's a bit of a Teochew food here. And that concludes the walking tour of Aeon Tebrau. Let me know in the comments below if you prefer this mall or Mid Valley Southkey. And if you are interested to see more videos on other shopping malls, check out my video on the Mid Valley Southkey Mall here.